Don't break again. Alright guys, this is try number 2 at getting this stupid video to record like I want it to. Alright, so basically, I'm just getting into, I just borrowed my friend's account just to do a little bit of a review on the nechrochasm, which is the auto rifle that you get from, well, you can't actually get it. You have to evolve it from the Husk of the Pit to the Eidolon Ally to the nechrochasm. And the only way to actually get the nechrochasm is by killing Crota on hard, and you must have the Glowhoo shader. You do not have to have it equipped. Wow, that's a really, really amazing time for that thing to happen.
Let's do this. I got your back. Good work. Almost got them all.
That was weird. I don't know what that was about. Alright, so basically I'm going to be showing you guys just exactly what this gun is about. I might also do a little bit of... Oh man, I need something to kill. Dang it. Probably should have found a place before I started this, but okay. Alright, so as you can tell, this is definitely not my account, because if this was, I wouldn't be driving the S31, I'd be driving the Timebreaker, which everyone knows is my favorite Sparrow at the moment, until I can get the Grave Robber, which is Crota's end. Crota's hard raid speeder, or Sparrow. Jesus. That English dough. Alright, so yeah, this is basically all this gun really does. Its damage is not really all that high. Also, the reason why I'm using my friend's account is because he also has Galahorn, which I've been wanting to do a review on as well, but could never apparently get it myself because the game hates me. In fact, my friend has legitimately every exotic that is a bad shot. What the freak is happening right now? Yeah, so this thing pretty much just tears through level 3s and stuff like that. That's about it. Higher level enemies, it does not tear up it for nothing. It literally does garbage for damage. I remember watching a stream of it, I remember watching a stream for Enraged Cinema, and one of his teammates had gotten this gun and was using it during Vault of Glass. Well, the gun kind of does doo-doo. In fact, it actually does do doo-doo for damage. Now, hopefully, my friend has No Land Beyond or something that I can waste ammo in or whatever, because I'm gonna switch to Galahorn as well. The reason why I say that this gun really sucks is because when someone used it in the Vault of Glass, it literally took him like 2 clips just to kill 1 Vex, and it took the Fatebringer 1 shot to kill 3 Vex. I mean, do you see this thing? I'm surprised that it doesn't wreck everything. But it doesn't, which kind of annoys me. So, whenever I get my own, I might end up just dismantling it. Probably not though, because I am an exotic collector, as everybody knows. Or at least should know, because I own all but 6 exotics. Technically 7 since I got rid of 1, because I got the bounty to do it. The bounty for that one again, to get the new version, since I didn't want to use my precious freaking, how'd I say it, my ultra precious exotic shards, which I got 2 of from the one I dismantled for some odd reason. And it was the Pocket Infinity, because in all honesty, I hate Pocket Infinity. I'm not gonna lie, I hate Pocket Infinity more than anything in the world. But the only reason I actually keep it around is in case that was before when I used to not have Vex. I used to play with Pocket Infinity through the Solar Nightfalls, which were always easy, but I sometimes would switch myself back and forth between that and the shoot, what's it called? Oh god, the stupid Icebreaker. Jesus, I couldn't remember the name of it for nothing. This beautiful weapon, which Sierra has now sold 3 times, which is actually very, very amazing in my honest opinion. I think it's pretty cool that he sold it a 3rd time. But in all honesty, I wish he had went a little bit faster with selling this stuff. Also, this gameplay is being recorded at the time at about 1:45 in the morning on 2/16/15. Yeah, my friend just managed to get this weapon like 2 days ago. We did hard Crota, 1 run, no mess ups at all, which I thought was pretty freaking amazing because he wound up getting Crux. I wound up getting a second Word of Crota, which I dismantled because I don't use Word of Crota because I have Fatebringer still, which is a much nicer weapon to use. And are these faggots really already here? Oh wait, this is still the first part. I'm stupid. What am I talking about? Alright, so basically this weapon, I'm gonna pretty much just show you exactly what's wrong with the gun. So look at that. 1 clip. Gone. One whole entire clip. Gone. Like that. This thing sucks. That bad. Now, it's probably a bad example of me showing you how much damage it does against, like, captains and stuff, but, you know. It's not really my thing. Because that thing sucks. Alright, now I'm gonna switch to Galleyhorn. Maybe, if the game decides to ever load. Oh, I love the slow loading time on 360. I just loved it. Alright, now remember, this is my friend's Galleyhorn, not my own. If it was my own, I would be a happy person, but I can't get it. Like, literally, I can never get a hold of this gun, and I just wrecked everything. Also, I forgot to mention, this is the Fang of Your Youth, another gun that's not belong that I do not own yet, because this game hates me. Get up, scrub. Yeah, you see how quickly I meleeed there. This is definitely not my account. If this were my account, I would be meleeing so much slower. I also got to remember to change the weapons back because he does not really know that I'm using an account to do reviews on certain guns that I don't own yet. And I'm actually going to be pushing out the reviews on all the guns that I'm going to be using in the same exact video because, well, why not? Nice, bro. Now, if only I could get a hold of some more heavy ammo so I could do a much better review. Also, anybody notice the
Omnigo's clever, using the fallen against you.
I know there wasn't a whole lot of gameplay for the nechrochasm, but that's just because, in all honesty, I think the gun sucks. It's an exotic though, so I want all the exotics and all the raid weapons. Like, I'm literally missing like 3 or 4 Vault of Glass weapons, and I'm missing like 2 or 3 Crota's in weapons, and that would include the Fang of Your Youth, which I'm now using on my friend's account, of course, because I don't own this gun yet. Just like the Galleyhorn, which evaded me in Vault of Glass. which kind of made me mad. Hopefully my friend does not get on tomorrow and ask what the freak happened to all this stuff. Why does it look like it's been used a little bit more? I'm just gonna tell him that, yeah, I used it. I wanted to get some nechrochasm gameplay in, and that's really the truth. I also wanted to do some reviews on guns that I don't own yet. Like, for instance, the Red Death, which I really want to get a hold of because it's good for Crota's in. Or at least the Sardine, which I really, really want to get a hold of. Come on, man. Give me some heavy. Jesus. Why is it that whenever I need heavy ammo, the game's just like, no, you can't have me. Someone else used Galahorn. Someone just died. It's amazing how you don't really expect these things to happen, but they just happen. Oh god, hi. So look at how overpowered this gun is. Not the Light of the Abyss. I'm talking about like the Galahorn itself. The Galahorn itself is just amazing. I might, if he's got heavy ammo, I might use it just because I want to actually be able to do a good review on this gun, on the Galahorn myself, because I've seen reviews and oh my god, I'm hurt.
Keep moving, Guardian. Find Omnigul.
Back up, Jack. That and the fight with the Omnigul is just gonna be a pain in the anus. Cause like I really don't feel like dealing with her. We're just gonna go ahead and dismantle that. Because I don't need him being like, oh my god, what happened to my stuff? He has no heavy ammo synth. No. Man, come on, no. No, not now. Why? Why do you gotta do that, dude? Watch me find some like heavy ammo down below. Like, I know I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be probably like a 60-minute video as well. Depending on how long I actually feel like staying up. Which I should be working on my account again. Because I finally got some, I finally decided to get rid of my freaking Warlock again. And I wanted to try and get a hold of
Omnigul's
some
only purpose is to usher in Crota's return.
heavy ammo, yes, thank you.
Failed, but won't stop fighting until her master's will is done.
Finally, man, some heavy, Jesus. Is it more heavy? It is more heavy. Sweet. Literally the closest thing I got to this thing is like the very first white rocket launcher that you get, which is the Baron RS2, which, well, that's just the one that I got myself. I'm going to be doing quite a few reviews for weapons here, because he's got the Surus Regime, he's got the Red Death, he's got Nechrochasm, I got Hard Light though. He's got, of course, Galahorn, which I love more than anything in the world, to be honest. Wait, which gun? What did I just say? Yeah, Galahorn.
Omnigul! Destroy her!
Man, if I could get a hold of some Galahorn, I'd be a happy person. Like, all my friends have gotten it, and I've just been waiting to be able to run Nightfall again. I wait like every Tuesday to try and run it so I can try and get the Galahorn myself, because literally all my friends got one this week. Basically all my friends did, right? Literally all my one friend who sucks at this game so bad, she just got his very first Galahorn, and I'm just like, where's my Galahorn? Freaking prick. Where are you? Also, seriousness, if I could just like trade this stuff over to my account, I would, just for a little bit. But he probably wouldn't wind up killing me. He's probably gonna wind up killing me for this, because I'm not really supposed to have his account right now anymore. Because what I did a few months ago, because I didn't have the Dark Bullet DLC, I sat there and got a hold of copy. He gave me his thing. He gave me his shoot. Maybe I should have taken that off. Probably should have done that. Oh well. No. No. Look at that. Look at this thing. It absolutely wrecks. Come on, give me Galahorn ammo, please. I wish this game would like let you keep the ammo every time you switched over a gun. Like, in all seriousness, that'd be amazing. Look at her, can't even move. The reason why I decided to run this strike is because it's actually the most fun strike ever, in all seriousness. It really is fun. It's the most fun I've had out of the entire DLC. Mainly because... oh, sweet, thank you. Finally, Galahorn. You freaking prick. Yeah, my friend's like really a level 32 on all his characters, but oh god, I died. Why are none of these options coming up? What the heck? Nothing's loading. Nothing at all. Wow. See, this is what I hate about trying to do reviews on guns and everything else, because nothing wants to cooperate. God bless America. I hate this game. There's 2 Galahorn rockets. There's 2 more Galahorn rockets. Oh, could you please die? Thank you. Alright, yeah, that's basically Galahorn. I'm sorry guys, it's just I didn't really think I would get any heavy ammo that entire thing, and I do realize that I left really early. That is because I did not want to get anything, because I'm not even supposed to really be on here. Also, I'm gonna get rid of this junk and unequip that now. go to... I don't really want to level up his weapons, really. Because if he finds out that I've been on his account, then he's probably going to get pissed off at me, and I don't want to have that. I don't really know exactly what exotics he has. I am going to tell you this, though. The raid, biggest pain in the butt ever. But here's where Red Death comes in really good handy. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Now this, since I have never ran with Red Death, I'm actually wanting to see what exactly this thing can do. Once I find out exactly what this thing can do, I'll put it back up where it's supposed to be. I'll continue to use, I guess, Gallowhorn, or I'll switch back to Nechrochasm, like I was going to try and do. If he's got any other exotics that I don't know about, maybe, perhaps, then I'm going to use those as well, because he's got a ton of exotics. I really hope he doesn't get on tomorrow or anything. Alright, so yeah, see, Red Death, really amazing gun. Also, one of the select few guns to actually showcase a knife, I guess I could say. Gallowhorn, though, if I were to ever get this weapon, I would be a happy person, because one, I need this exotic. He's actually got, I think he's literally got all the 6 exotics that I need. Like, he's got the Red Death, he's got the Service Regime, which I don't have either of. I do have 3 Vex. Well, now I have 2 again. I do have Hard Light. I don't have Nechrochasm. And I don't have Gallowhorn. I have not maxed out either of these 2 yet. I have not bothered to max out this. I did max out that weapon. I do have 1 maxed out copy of that. I do have the maxed out version of the Vex, which I think is, in all seriousness, junk. Because the Vex sucks anymore. It's not good. Just like the freaking, just like the Nechrochasm sucks. Like, I'm literally just going in here to just show you guys what all is available, basically, I should say. I think the font's weird. I also think that it's weird that you can't melee with a knife. Oh, that should have killed me, but okay. That's all good. We just need to go in over here. Come on, Throw. Hit me. I guess I should probably put back on Nechrochasm after this and continue to review it, because I know people have been wanting me to. I know people have asked me actually on Twitter to show off the Nechrochasm, but since I did not have it, I asked my friend if I could download his account again so I can try and get some footage from there, and he said he didn't mind really. My shot is bad. My shot is just super bad. Look at that thing. Look at that. This thing just does not do much. Then again, he does have his player set as a 31, so, and I'm not bothering to mess with his armor right now because I don't need to. I should also be using the Service Regime right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on real quick. Service Regime. I'm going to just show you guys what exactly it is all about. I know several other people have reviewed this gun. I do not own this gun, and it's one of the ones that I really wanted. I know this thing fires super slow, but like it's still a good weapon to use if you don't have Red Death or anything. If you get the Service Regime's perk, I don't know its name. I will have to look at it. Hang on, let me just take a real quick gander at this thing. And the perk is called Service Regime. If you don't have like the Red Death, which has the Red Death perk, which I need to get a hold of myself, because I keep on forgetting, because I don't really buy things from Seer anymore because he's been selling crap. Alright, now it's back to Galahorn again. I do know that I just did a freaking entire strike with the gun, but like I enjoy being able to freaking find use a gun that I have not had access to and stuff. I mean, like ever. I've never been able to get a hold of it. It'd be really beautiful if one of these thralls could like drop me in some heavy. These guys really always suck. Look at this thing. This thing just tears them up. Like, legit tears them up. I need to get a hold of a Galahorn. Ow. Sorry about that. Don't know what caused that to happen, but okay. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so I know he usually runs, I think it was Obsidian Mind, or the Lightgown Nemesis, or the Apotheos Veil, or whatever it is called, I don't know. I don't really pay attention very much. I know that he does not really approve of certain things, but, you know. And then, again, with the Galahorn, since I can never get a hold of it, I missed my chance when Zir first sold it, like, ever. And he's never selling it again, apparently, which really annoys me. Bungie, I'd like you to just make him sell it for at least me. So that way I don't have to keep running countless strikes, getting my hopes up, and then having them just be destroyed. Could y'all, like, please get the fuck off me? Thank you, game. Yeah. Look at that. Look at those beautiful kills. Yep, there we go. I should help people run Nightfall and stuff with this gun, but you know, I don't really feel like doing that. 'Cause I'm lazy as balls. Let's see, what else does he own that I don't have? Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put that on. We're gonna put that back on. And then we're gonna leave that stuff alone. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to go back to nechrochasm again. Alright, so look at this. Ding, dead. I remember him saying that he's got like literally every exotic ever. So I'm gonna go see what he's got in his vault and see if he's got the universal remote, the everything else that I don't own yet or anything like that. Like I know he's got freaking specific weapons that he doesn't want touched or something like that, but I don't really pay attention very much. So I am going to tell him tomorrow that I did get on his account to review the nechrochasm. I am, of course, giving him credit, full credit, of course, because I do not own the nechrochasm. You guys know this. If I could actually own this thing, that would be amazing. But I wasted all three my I wasted all three, no, two of my, I wasted my two chances to get this gun. It didn't happen. I wasted my 3 chances getting Galahorn from Nightfall. I'm actually working on my 4th character because I deleted my Warlock that I had just so I could review, or just so I could try and get Galahorn again, or at least some exotic like maybe Red Death or Suros or something that I don't own. And I've been hoping to get these things for like ever. I have been wanting Galahorn since like Vault of Glass released, like the hard mode version of Vault of Glass and all that. For a second, I thought that was a soccer ball. I was about to say, what the fuck are you doing, soccer ball? Yeah, he does. He's got the old universal remote. Ew. He's got the Oversoul Edict. He's got the Bad Juju. He's got 2 to the Morgue, which I think is the same one that he's got, that Prodigy has, but I'm not very sure. He's got, strangely enough, 1 strange coin in there. Ow. Alright, I don't really want to mess with that gun. The Plan C, people have asked if that was good, and it is on in certain areas, and the only real area that it's good in wouldn't necessarily be the I don't know what you call it, whatever it's called, whatever, I don't really care. Alright, so we're gonna buy just 1 heavy ammo synth, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make that back by running I couldn't have people like, shoot, I don't know how to say this, but I couldn't give people like the Vault of Glass checkpoint if he hasn't done it yet. Dang it, man. Alright, well, oh well, that's fine. So yeah, I don't really know exactly what I should be doing, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna go and run like a Vanguard Rock Strike on his character or something. Look at his Void Burn. Yeah, I got the Word of Crota last week as well. Well, not last week, technically this week. And it was really, really well worth it. Like, in all seriousness, it was definitely worth it. This is probably going to be like the largest video you'll actually see on my channel, like, ever. And I'm sorry I haven't really been using the nechrochasm as much as I wanted to, but I remembered he had Galahorn, so I'm like, I'm going to use Galahorn more, because I want to also review that weapon. That's basically the only weapon I really want to use.
The Vex of
Wow.
a world-eating machine transforming
Oshibaba or something like that. He's got Oversoul Edict, LDR, the Valedictorian. Oh wow, he's got one that's not freaking arc. That's pretty sad. Haze King here. Let's check him out. Alright, so we got the Badger, the Icebreaker, and the Swarm. Wow, he's got like 2 DLC. He's got 2 DLC ones. He's got the Void Fang Vestment, which I actually miss. a little bit. I still have not gotten boots on my hunter, which really bothers me.
All right, let's go find this.
Literally, the
nexus.
number one thing I want is boots, and the game's like, no, you can't have that. The reason I'm using like as maxed guns is because, you know, why not? And plus, I don't want to rank up anything by either complete and utter accident or whether it's purposeful. I'm literally just going to be using Galleyhorn mostly through this. There's no, yeah, there's not, okay. It's kind of sad seeing how many Galleyhorns are out there right now, and then I just got an error code. Error code lionfish. Are you freaking kidding me right now? It's probably just gonna sign me out. It most likely just signed me out. No, it just kicked me off there. God dang it. Are you freaking kidding me right now? I could probably solo Nightfall if I wanted. But I don't want to right now because that's just boring as balls, to be honest. And you know, we're just gonna launch this really, really annoying strike. Just because, you know, why not? I'm gonna try and stay away from that weapon as much as possible. He got the Fang of Ryu quite some time ago, I guess. He's got all these exotics, and I usually carry like one to two exotics. Sometimes I'll carry 3. Like for instance, I literally only have like 3 exotics for my hunter again because I deleted the Acleophage symbiote yet again because I don't really use Gunslinger anymore. In all seriousness, I don't. I've been using Blade Dancer more than anything because, well, one, it's a lot more helpful and the Crota is in raid. Like, the only time the freaking the only time I actually use the stupid one thing is when I'm not, you know, doing whatever. I'm not going to be picking up any items as well. If I pick up any and he sees, I'm just going to be like, shit.
Let's find access to their system. See if
Hopefully it doesn't despawn. Hopefully it doesn't kick me again. If it does, I'm just going to stare at the screen and say, really? Really? Alright, so we see that fallen zombie here is just pretty much running right ahead. He's like, I don't care, man.
I've established a link. We can track him and his guard.
I think my controller sensitivity is a little bit too high. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and run on through this, because I don't really need to deal with that crap. If I were to ever get Galleyhorn, and it was during my recording, you all probably hear me scream like a little girl or something along that line, because I really want Galleyhorn. I don't know why I want Galleyhorn. Well, actually I do know why. And the reason being is mainly because I want all the exotics, but it's not just that. It's also me wanting the best rocket launcher and pretty much the best weapon in the game. Like, Nechrochasm can't stand up to this. The freaking whatchamacallit, if he dies and I lose heavy ammo, I'm just gonna step. What just happened to him? He's like falling through the map, and now it's just bugging the crap out of me. I mean, heck, look at this thing. The Fang of your Ute. This is the Fang of your Ute, right? Or am I saying, or am I just really, really tired and can't remember the name? Yeah, it is the Fang of your Ute. I know people call it ear yut, but it's really ear ute. I know people are probably sitting there screaming at me like, "Why are you wasting rockets on lowers?" I'm just gonna be like, "Because, why not, bro?" Hopefully, I don't go back to his. What in God's name is going on here? I'm pretty sure that you should be dead, but okay. He all just like threw underneath the backpack. He just didn't care. The one thing I do gotta remember before I go to sleep is to change all his weapons back and make sure I've earned all the glimmer back that he had, or he's gonna be very, very pissed off with me. Just like I would have been if I hadn't freaking missed that jump.
He's in a tank.
Oh, you little prick. You made me lose a rocket, you dick.
All right,
The rocket.
let's go get
That is
the
the
car.
biggest mistake you could possibly make. Back off me. Thank you. Now, I don't really see why exactly he doesn't really do the weekly. Because, like, eventually he's gonna... Oh, there. I keep forgetting I'm not writing in my time breaker. I don't get why he doesn't, like, you know, do then a weekly heroic. Because, like, I know he's got, like, every exotic weapon, but still. What happens when new DLC comes out and you finally run out of strange coins randomly? Cause like I almost went and said I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle one of his freaking exotics. I almost did that to him just because it really would have freaking satisfied me because I'm very mad at him right now. Cause he literally owns every exotic and I don't. He's ran Vault of Glass without me several times. He ran the Courtesan raid without me for he ran it without me for like 4 weeks in a row. And he never bothered to run through any bit of actual Crota with me. Because we wound up just like doing Crota and that was it. I was like, okay. And I wound up getting weapons for it. And I wasn't really all that mad because I wanted new weapons. Now, I would have been really, really happy if I'd gotten like not nechrochasm or anything, because I didn't even own a Husk of the Pit yet. I didn't actually get my Husk of the Pit till like a month after I license transferred with him. So I can get this DLC, because like, I was broke, man. I'm still kind of broke. Man, I wish I bought 2 cents and then you brought one with me. Like, god dang it, man. Motherfucker. Hopefully this game just drops me some heavy. Is that dude hitting him with the grenades, or is he just sitting there shooting him with freaking something else I don't know about? Like, alright, well, There's no real point in trying to review Galahorn now because there's no heavy ammo being used. It's just like, nope, can't do that. Ow, that fucking hurts. Yep, this actually does wreck. I'm sorry, but whoever said that this thing doesn't wreck, whoever told me that, I'm gonna beat the living crap out of you for that because this gun is amazing. It's a lot better than I thought it'd be. In all seriousness, like, I literally used to think that this gun was crap. Now I don't. Just like the Red Death, I didn't bother buying it because I didn't really want it. Back when Zero very freaking first sold it. I mean, yeah, I wasn't freaking active during that time. There's heavy ammo down there. God, fuck you. Oh, I really hope nothing comes over here and smacks me. While I try and load the game so I can get Galahorn equipment on, like, for real, man. Self-revive, motherfucker. Nope, don't want to grab that.
One less problem on Mars.
Volus to Ark has finally been defeated.
See that?
Cabal Command Delta.
See how fast Galahorn can take things down? I should be doing like Vault of Glass on like one of his characters that have already done it or something like that. Oh shit, I gotta dismantle that. I don't need him seeing that I was on his person, like, I really don't. It's like, for real, if he sees that I was on his account or anything like that, he'd probably get very, very mad at me. Alright, let's see, did I make any Glimmerback? I pretty much made the Glimmerback that I spent. It was like, for real, I don't really need it. The only gun that I really want, in all honesty, right now would be, like, the Galahorn or the Nechrochasm. If I were to get Nechrochasm, I'd be a very happy person. Nah, I'm not even gonna bother doing that. I was originally gonna do like a freaking Vault of Glass run or a Crota run or something like that. I didn't really know what I was gonna do. But yeah, that's basically Nechrochasm for you guys. I'm sorry to cut this thing like really short, and I find it kind of weird how this thing's got the white outline because for whatever reason it shows that it's not maxed, which I think is a little bit weird. Look at this thing. Look at that donut for impact. Impact actually gets better with this one, but the range sucks on it. Like, for real, I should actually run and go to a PvP match to check it out. So I'm, I guess, gonna go do that. And look, Trials of Osiris are coming soon, I guess. I remember the Trials of Osiris were actually running once before, but that was a glitch. Somebody had glitched it in, which made me a little bit happy because I was going to try and run and get the exotic sparrow. But I was like, nah, never mind. I don't feel like doing that. And yeah, he does pretty much have all maxed gear for like every raid. The only thing he doesn't have maxed right now is this thing because, you know, he doesn't really do anything. He's never really using these exotics. I guess he actually just got this one. His helmet, I guess, maybe, I don't know. And I've been wanting to do the review for quite some time on some of these guns, and now that I'm finally able to do so, yeah, I'm just not gonna bother with that right now. Alright, so that's basically that. I'm sorry I kinda cut it little bit shorter than the hour that I promised you guys, but I'm actually wanting to test other characters of his. If I could get this gun, I would definitely do a whole review on it again, of my own free will, I guess I could say, maybe. Look at, he's got Thorn, Devil You Don't, The Calling, For the People, he's got Atheon's Epilogue, another Fang of Your Ute, which kind of annoys me. He's got oh, he's got the old version, ewy. 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 Wait, is that the old truth? That is the old truth. What the freak, dude? Look at that, he's got the Radiant Dance Machines. He's got the Crest of Alpha Loopy, I guess he just bought that one. And he's got the Lucky Raspberry, which I guess he doesn't max out. He hasn't maxed out yet. He's got all this gear. Look at that, he's got 2 S13 Grave Robbers, and I don't have a single one yet. He's also got the Bane of the Dark Gods. I don't have that either. He's got quite a few things. I'm just looking through his stuff right now. I don't know why I'm doing this, but actually I do, because I wanted to see exactly what he has on his characters, because like I know he's ran Vault of Glass a few times, and like I know how he is. Like, he's amazing. He's an amazing Destiny player. I'd like for you guys to like tell me how my review was. I look at that. He's got the Mutable Tool. He's got that. He's got the Song of Your Ute, which I just got yesterday. He's got the Ruin Wings, which I should have brought Galahorn. God dang it! Why didn't I bring the Galahorn over here with me? Use it on here, and then like level it up, like for real. Like seriously, man. Like look at this. He's literally got just about every exotic piece of gear in the game. Look at it. He's got a Light in the Abyss. I don't even have that yet. Now here's, oh my god, that's weird looking. Okay, so he has actually done it. Alright, so this is pretty much where I'm gonna show you guys exactly how the Song of Your Ute acts. And I actually want to see if the Ruin Wings work. Because as you can see, he's got the, no. Yep, Seeds of the Ruin. Heavy ammo drops more often and contains more ammo in each drop. Yeah, I'd like to get a hold of this thing for my Titan. I mean, I've got the helm of Saint 14, which is this beautiful helmet, but I have the new version. He does not, which kind of is weird to me. And then whenever he finally gets, oh god, Jesus, I'm dying on the inside a little bit. I'm getting very, very tired
Good
too.
to be back. Where
There,
should we
he's
go
got his
first?
Striker Titan. I'm not gonna mess with his Striker Titan. I don't think I want to do that. He doesn't have anything. God dang it, dude. Do you ever play on your Titan at all? Like for real? Well, actually, I know he's played on his Titan quite a bit because he's got just about everything unlocked already. Come on, drop me some heavy. Drop me heavy. Drop me heavy. Oh my god, why? I think these Ruin Wings are actually broken. I mean, I know certain players have bad luck with them, and I probably should have bought these Ruin Wings when Zero was selling these like 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, see, look at that. Ruin Wings ain't working for nothing. I mean, look at this crap, man. Like, for real? All I really want to do is just, like, try. Okay, so I'm fine if I do one of these ones. Alright, so I just really wanted to review certain bits and pieces of, like, weapons. Yes, this is the Stranger's rifle. Yes, I know it's weird for people to see a 32 using this gun, but it's his personal choice of using it on his Titan because it's basically just a tiny little placeholder, basically. Like, in all seriousness, I don't know what he's got going on, but it's really weird. Like, he's got freaking some of these weapons, he's got pretty much every weapon he's got maxed out. Like, he's literally got every exotic. I don't really know where the heck he's got the other ones sitting, because I know that I have quite a few of the exotics. What in God's name is that? Anybody else see that giant red?
Well, I guess this is important too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna break him. Please don't give me anything that he already has. Please don't give me something he already has. Please just, please. Please, oh God, no. I hope he doesn't have a whole lot of that. If he's got a whole lot of that, I'm just gonna be screwed. Okay, good, he's just got that one, so I can get rid of it. Actually, that's just the one that I got him, so that was weird. I don't know why I even said anything about it, like, for real. Look at this. Look at this, these ruin wings definitely do not work. Shoot, now I gotta get rid of that. Why do I keep doing that? I'm stupid. There are a few things that I'm missing for my Titan. I did actually manage to get my world to 32 before I just deleted her to make a secondary hunter.
Well, that went well. What now?
Like, in all seriousness, that's really all I wanted to do, was make at least one character that I'm not really gonna use. Alright, so basically this is actually gonna be like the last thing I review. See how the ruin wings definitely are not working. Yeah, this is what really annoys me. Like, not gonna lie, this is the number one thing that annoys the crap out of me the most, is when a set of things do not work. Like, for instance, or maybe that's just because the will breakers thing, or whatever it's called. Maybe I'm just smoking something, I don't know. It's probably not that, though. It's probably just the freaking guns aren't working correctly, or the gauntlets aren't working correctly at all. And it's really starting to bother me a little bit. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm sorry that I did not review the Galahorn, or Yellowhorn, as people call it, which I think is retarded to say, because, like, for real. God, he's not using a freaking sparrow that I usually use again. Alright, so yeah, basically,
clear the enemy and new monarchy will do the rest.
see this, see, they don't work. They definitely don't work. If they did work, I'm pretty sure I'd have heavy ammo by now. Unless it's just like screwing you over and just doesn't want to drop, but whatever. Just drop the heavy. Yeah, see, these things definitely don't work, guys. So yeah, ruin wings, yeah, they don't work. So yeah, I'm just gonna say thanks to my friend for letting me download his account last month, like a month ago, while I was trying to get a hold of I was trying to get a hold of money myself so I could go buy the Xbox One. I'm gonna hurry up and clear that, because that's gonna bother me a bit, and I think he's gonna wind up finding out that I've messed around with his Titan. In fact, I think he's gonna find out I messed around with just about everything. Oh, finally you drop heavy when I unequip the freaking big gun that holds like 87 rounds but says it holds 35. Okay. That's what I hate. See that they do work apparently, but you know, it's only when they want to work. Look at that, I just killed everything right there. Alright, so that's basically my review for the exotics that my friend has and everything else like that. Let's see what's in here. A mode of light. Shoot. Oh well, he probably won't even notice. But just in case he does, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in his vault so he thinks it is just gonna be, so he can think that it was there the entire time. Now that I'm done, see, look at that. I want this ship. I really do. 'Cause I mean, look at that thing. That thing is menacing. Nah, I'm just kidding. I would like a Bane of the Dark Gods, though. He's got the Birth of History, which is, I guess, the bread ship, people keep calling it, I think. I think this is a Queen's Guard crest. Yeah, it is. Okay. And then, like, the Queen Sniper and all that stuff like that. Yeah, they don't. Like, I could never get a hold of it. No backup plans he's got. Wow. Just wow. He's got old raid gear, new raid gear, I guess, as well. He's got, of course, the new raid gear because I see him using it. He's got the Cavers, Forceful Greaves, which I actually want because I kind of like them a little bit more than the Crota gear. I don't really know why. I actually did not increase my light to 31 until after I got a hold of the thingamajiggy. Shoot, whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm very tired, man. I don't really care. And then the Light of the Great Prism, I also want that. I do have the Mark of the Pit. I do have the boots. That's about it. That's really all I got.
Your name. Sorry.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. Get rid of that. That'll be good. That's way better. I will actually ask him tomorrow if I could borrow. Shoot. If I can use his account to test out the. Was it? The freaking Universal Remote. The Oversoul Edict. Which I did once review, and I still do. I do own the Abyss Defiant, I own Fatebringer, and I own Word of Crota. My Word of Crota is maxed out, his is not. So yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say to that. I don't know what he has to turn into Eris though, which is kind of weird, but it's alright, whatever it is. Let's just go look and see here. Oh my god, dude, how do you even run the Nightfall anymore? How do you even run this Nightfall, bro? Alright, well, that's me. See you guys.